Story and I are here today. We want to show off some impulse control exercises. As you can see, she's a young, really hyper dog, so she's the perfect demonstrator for this. Story likes to jump up. She's food crazy. As soon as I have food in my hand, she's all over me. She's really excited about it. So these are things we can do to work on with our dogs to help with these issues. So the first is, the dog jumps up, we don't want them to, we can ask them to sit. Come here, Story. Sit. Good girl. I'm going to work on Leave It with her. So I'm going to put some food in both hands. It's just her kibble at this point, because as you guys can see, that's pretty exciting. She really wants that. I'm going to show her. Leave it. Yes. As soon as she leaves it, I reward with the other hand. Leave it. Yes. I'm not moving my hand away. I'm not yelling at her. I'm not telling her to stop. Just as soon as she does leave it, she gets the reward. Find it. Leave it. I can then make it harder by exposing the food. She still leaves it. She can have a reward. Leave it. Yes. If the dog was to go to grab it at that point, I would just close my hand. Leave it. So she went to grab it, I closed my hand, open my hand back up. Yes. So she lay down. Good girl. Leave it. Stays lying down. She can continue to have a reward for it. Super easy. Leave it. Yes. And I would just practice this with a dog up until the point when it's not even like a worry at all. Leave it. That she would just instantly leave things and keep leaving them. So she's not going right back to grab it again. She's obviously really young and still needs to do work on this. So it'd be totally normal for a 6-month puppy to be good at it a little bit, leave it, need practice, and then get the hang of it again. Okay? The next exercise I work on is the same thing. We're going to be working on impulse control. So if she goes to move or jump up or anything like that, the food actually goes away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the dog into a sit. Good girl. As soon as she sits, I open my hand up and I start rewarding. I can move around a bit. Whoops. As soon as she moves, I close the hand up, food goes away. She's sitting, she can have a reward. And again, this is just her kibble. Nothing crazy happening here. She needs to eat dinner anyway, I'm just going to use it. She got up, I close the hand. She sits, I open the hand. Whoops. She got up, I close the hand. She sits, I open the hand. Oh, and now we're sitting again. And this is Story's first time doing this exercise, so she has no idea what I'm asking her right now. So again, she's not sitting, hand is closed. She sits, hand is open. I'm not helping her, I'm not telling her what to do. I'm just rewarding her for sitting. Oh, she chose to stay sitting. I'm going to reward more. Good dog. Good dog. I'm still sitting. She doesn't want to let the food out of sight. But as you guys can see, she is still sitting. Whoops. And she stopped. Now she's sitting again. The reward. So then rather than having her come jump up at me to get the food, she's starting to understand, whoops, she's supposed to stay sitting. Good dog. Good dog. Good dog. Good girl. Yes. So she's just fixing herself. She gets up to follow me. And some dogs learn better this way than they would if I was teaching stay a different way. So she's just learning right now. Holding still in a sit gets the rewards. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. right, next steps. So, all done stirring. Good girl. This builds on the leave it exercise. So the dog has to be able to see the food, leave it, and continue to leave it. Good girl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the food on the floor, ask her to leave it. She's going to do a different behavior, and then she can go get the food. All right, I'm going to angle you guys so you'll be able to see this better. All right. Leave it. Leave it. The dog goes to take it, I'm just standing on it. Sit. Good girl. So she's leaving it on the floor. Whoops. She goes to steal it, just put my foot over it. Sit. Good girl. Okay. Leave it. So the food's still there. She's just not going for it. I'm going to ask her to do something else. Down. Good. Sit. Good girl. Down. Leave it. Down. Good. So she looked at it, looked away. Sit. Get it. Good. So she earned it that time. So it's basically I'm using the food as a distraction as well as a reward. It's all the same food. It's all just her kibble. When I'm working with more advanced dogs, I'll use higher value things. So if a dog has done a lot of work in this area already, I might use chicken or chunks of steak or something like that. But with our puppies, we're just learning and they're quite excitable and they want to get it so bad. I just make it easier and we use their kibble. Right, Sari? Yes, good girl. So those are all just different things you can work on. Again, it was Story's first time doing those final 2 exercises, so that's what it should look like with a beginner dog. The leave it she's been doing for a while out of my hand. Have a good day.